I've been advised by some to withdraw the proposal so that I would not be embarrassed when it fails. Furthermore, I was advised to withdraw the proposal because I have a fairly good legacy that is blemished by this proposal. Several people who have made such statements are present here this evening, and I would like to go on public record with my response to those statements. 17 and a half years ago, I answered the call to serve this congregation in Tallmadge, First Congregational Church of Tallmadge, United Church of Christ. I know the history of this area, the church, and the city that grew together. I have also experienced 40 years of service as a pastor, that caring for families is a sacred trust. This caring is from birth, through life, and through death. This sacred trust is not something that I'm willing to compromise or back away from because of a threat of embarrassment or a tarnished record. This is not a win-lose proposition. My faith informs me that this is not a contest. My experience has taught me that when the sacred is sold, the sacred becomes diminished. To relegate the care of families to others of the corporate realm, thus corporate-owned and operated cemeteries, profit becomes the driving force and not the sacred intention. I would in reality be compromising the sacred trust that my congregation places in me.
Will granting this petition increase the value of the property in that area? Of course not. Will granting this conditional zoning request lead to a better quality of life for that neighborhood? Of course not. What is to prevent every neighborhood church in Tallmadge, and there are many, from petitioning this board and making the same request?
After all the smoke clears and the truth sees the light of day on several of these comments, I feel the Columbarium project outweighs the negative feelings and deserves your vote of approval. If this Columbarium was at our church 3.5 years ago, where my wife Vicki enjoyed being for 13 years as a Stephen minister during her 14-year battle with cancer 9 times, Vicki and my daughter Christine would be resting in the Columbarium at First Congregational Church in the wonderful city of Tallmadge. I feel I was sent here by Vicki, Christine, and God to thank you for your consideration, and I pray you are led by your Spirit to approve this worthy concept.
We would look directly into the Columbarium from our front yard. We're just opposed. If that makes us wrong, we're wrong. But we feel we have a right. We're in a residential area, a 2-lane road or street. I think the traffic will increase, maybe not every day, but once in a while, maybe more times. So we don't understand why they could not put it at the cemetery over by the circle.